Hey guys, this is Ben, and welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we've been contracted by both Hudson Forwarding and Dyson Diesel to complete some jobs. The work is hard, but the pay is good, so we accepted their bids and we're getting to work. We're going to tackle the Dyson Diesel contract first. The flooding knocked their drill rig out of service, and they'll need construction equipment and parts in order to get it back up and running. The construction equipment they need is here at the factory. We'll test out that 9.3 liter diesel engine in the TranStar 4070 and see how far we can get with it before needing to call another more capable off-road truck to pull her out. Even though the TranStar has plenty of power to carry this trailer, its lack of differential lock and off-road tires means it gets stuck on even the slightest dirt incline. We'll have to bring our white Western Star 4964 over and use both trucks to get this oversized trailer up the hill. Let's get a saddle high on the Western Star and head out to assist the TranStar. Dyson Diesel has graciously allowed us to use their maintenance trailer on the drill site for refueling and the repairs. Perks of the job, one might say. I wish they built a permanent bridge here as opposed to this rickety wooden bridge. The lack of guardrails certainly won't come back to bite us in the near future. Someone left this fuel carrier down here. It seems to be pretty full. Let's drag this to somewhere that will be less out of the way for our other trucks. it seems like it will be a decent place to leave this fuel carrier. Let's head over to the TranStar now. Let's hook the white Western Star up to the trailer and use the TranStar's high torque output on the grippy asphalt to get this trailer moving again. Looks like the trailer finally broke loose and we can get moving again. Unfortunately, due to a lack of decent off-road or all-terrain tires, we got the white Western Star stuck in the mud. We'll have to call over the FleetStar F2070A to help us get out. In the meantime, let's head over to the Western Star TwinSteer and get started on that contract for Hudson Forwarding. Looks like the Matthew and Sons farm got hit pretty hard by the flood. They need some basic construction materials to get the farm up and running before harvest season. We need to avoid food shortages at all costs. We'll pick up some metal beams at the Black River warehouse and some wooden planks from the Bush Thug lumber mill. Unfortunately, we'll have to pay them the loading cost at both the warehouse and the farm, as on such short notice, we couldn't bring a crane over. First, we'll get loaded up with metal beams at the warehouse. Next, we'll get loaded up with wooden planks at Bushstog Lumber Mill. And now we can get going to Matthew and Son's farm. They'll have to wait a little bit for the bricks they ordered, as our truck can only hold so much cargo without tipping over. As we delivered the supplies, the farmer asked us if we could get a Chevy CK1500 out of the flooded field. I told him I wasn't sure, but I sure as hell can give it a try. Unfortunately, that CK1500 is pretty darn stuck, and without all-wheel drive, even the TwinSteer isn't capable of getting this truck out, let alone itself. We'll have to come back later and take care of this. For now, we need the FleetStar F2070A, but it's out of fuel. We'll have to use the Pacific P16 to make a fuel run to Greshel Gas and bring back some jerry cans with us. Let's get fueled up. Always your last chance, Greshel Gas. Now that we got the FleetStar fueled up, we can get moving towards Black River. We went too fast down the hill and our brakes locked up. We ended up going into a ditch. Luckily for us, the mighty FleetStar landed back on its 6 wheels and will allow us to keep moving towards the white Western Star. We made it over to the Western Star, and now we can get it moving again. Looks like we just about got it unstuck. Unfortunately, while trying to break the Western Star loose, we detached the trailer and it flipped over. We'll have to use the FleetStar to get the trailer upright again. Now that we got the trailer flipped back over, the Western Star is able to get it going again with no issues. Unfortunately, one of my wheels slipped off the bridge, so we'll need to take a bit of time to right the truck up again. We're finally going again and can move slowly but steadily over to the drill site. We'll use the FleetStar to help pull us up a bit quicker to the unloading point, and we'll end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate any feedback, suggestions, or comments. This was Ben, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.